Mom, I missed the bus. Can you drive me to school?
You missed the bus? I should have listened. I should have put you up for adoption. No, you're walking to school.
School is 3 miles away, so I can't really. I'll get to school during 5th period if I do that.
Are you talking back to me? You know what? For every minute that you were late to school, it is a year without food or water. And you think I'm joking, but I'm not.
No, I know that you're serious because last time I failed my math test, you made me sleep outside and 3 big black men kidnapped me and made me try their homemade no sugar, they called it, to see the side effects.
Yeah, you're damn right I did. And you know what? Just because you disturbed me and happened to miss the bus, you're sleeping outside for the next week.
Is it that big of a deal to drive me to school?
Yes it is. Now get walking. Hello, this is Barnabas with the United States Marine Corps. We're here to take a Tyrese Zikus to start his boot camp. Hey man, I ain't never signed up to be no Marine. Get out my crib before I do something I'm gonna regret. Tyrese, you know I was asking for a PS5 for Christmas, and my mom was down to get it, and you said, I don't think he's been a good enough kid this year to deserve one. Well, I don't think you've been a good enough stepfather to deserve to live in this house anymore. So I went online onto the U.S. military's website, and I enlisted you in the army. So, have fun in Ukraine. Hey man, there is no way that is legal. I ain't going to no place overseas and I ain't going to no boot camp. Hey Tyrese, I got some bad news for you. So we really need soldiers at the moment and your name is on the list. And I could quite honestly care less about who put it there. So you got 2 options. You can come with me the easy way or the hard way. Hello, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Oh, is it because I'm drunk driving right now? Like, I am 5 drinks in right now. Like, there is no reason I should be on the road. Is that why? No, it was because you're speeding, but now I'm legally obligated to charge you with that. Why would you admit that to me? Okay, whatever. Now, you know that's a $500 fine, right? $500? Dude, I'm gonna have to sell so many more drugs than usual. I'm a big drug dealer guy, right? But I have so many drugs in this car that I was gonna take, but now I gotta sell them to pay for that ticket. Sir, has anybody ever told you to learn when to stop talking? I was just trying to give you a speeding ticket, and I don't get paid enough for this, bro. Now I gotta take you to jail. Sir, just please step out of the car for me. Officer, please don't make me step out of the car, because if I step out of the car, you're gonna see the blood stains on my pants, and you're gonna know that I, how do you say it, unalived my ex-wife. Are you trying to speed run getting yourself a life sentence or something? Because you just got yourself 10 years. 10 years? Who's gonna feed the kids in my basement then? Breaking news, a bear from a local zoo in the town of Shittersville escaped earlier this morning. It attacked a young boy by the name of Dylan Zikus, who was able to recapture the bear and place it back in containment. Live interviewing Dylan at the scene is Craig. Thank you, Marcus. I'm live at the scene of where the fight allegedly happened between Dylan and this bear. Dylan, please tell us, what transpired earlier today between you and said bear? I was just walking down the street, minding my own business. All of a sudden, big 500-pound bear comes out of the bushes walking towards me growling, and I think he thought I was his ops or something, because I've never seen him in my life, and he just wants to jump me. And I didn't want no altercation, no problems, but as soon as he jumped on me, it was on. I pinned him to the ground, and I pulled out my trusty bear trap that I always keep on me. You can never be too careful in this town. Placed it behind me, let off the pressure a little bit. He lunges, move out the way, he gets stuck in the bear trap, and they took him back to the zoo. Hey, honey, so how was the movie? Well, Mom, the actual movie was good, but you know what wasn't good? The fact that the movie theater that Tyrese decided to take me to was in the Middle East. So I get in the car, right? I hop on aux. I put on some 16 by Baby Keem, chill song starts mellowing me out, fall asleep, get slapped, like, wake up, we're here, we gotta go. Open my eyes, I'm in the middle of the desert in Afghanistan with bullets flying all around our cars, a war zone, and we sprint into the theater like dodging some machine gun bullets, and the movie was actually really good. Outside from the bombs that I was hearing explode outside of the theater, but yeah, we watched our movie and we had to take a plane home because we were in Afghanistan. I don't know how we drove there. We drove across the ocean, apparently. But yeah, so you don't have a car anymore, because we flew back. But that's what you get for setting up bonding time between me and that man. Breaking news yesterday, the town of Shittersville was ravaged by an earthquake. God just does not like this town, honestly. This is like the 4th natural disaster this week. Anyway, it killed all the civilians, toppled the building, and it also killed my wife. So, ladies, I'm single now. If you want to hit me up, you know where to find me. The only survivors were a random dude named Craig and Dylan Zikus, of course. Who else would it be? Live interviewing Dylan at the scene, Craig. Thank you, Marcus. I'm live at the scene of the aftermath of the earthquake. Here with Dylan. Dylan, please tell us how you survived. And also, side note, Marcus, no girl's gonna hit you up.
Yeah, Marcus, I agree you're ugly as hell. You're not pulling anyone. But anyway, the earthquake. So I was at the gym lifting, trying to get big when the earth started shaking. Now, at first, I thought I had gotten so massive that I was shaking the earth just from walking. But when I realized it was an earthquake, I started timing me jumping to the earth quaking. And I basically just jumped over the whole earthquake. It was like a game of jump rope. And I survived, and I got a good cardio workout. Win-win situation.
Mom, last night there was some gang members and terrorists shooting guns and missiles in our neighborhood. So I took Grandpa's shotgun and I dealt with them. Honey, it was the 4th of July yesterday. Those weren't gang members and terrorists. Those were people shooting off fireworks. Did you shoot one of them? Mom, I didn't just shoot one of them. I took out the whole neighborhood. God bless America. Let me explain. So, you put me to bed really early, right? It was like 9 p.m. And all of a sudden I'm hearing some booms coming from outside. And I look out the window, I see a bunch of explosions and stuff. Not gonna lie, I thought it was like an end of the world scenario, like we were the last family on earth. So I go to Grandpa's room, grab the shotty, load it up, and I went outside and I just went crazy. There was people with like these mortar cannon things, just boom, headshot them. I just took out the whole neighborhood, John Wick style. But what's a firework? Don't worry about it. And honey, you're a mass murderer now, so we have to leave America. Mom, our school burnt down today, so if I was you, I'd start looking for new places to enroll me. The school burnt down? Honey, how does that even happen? Let me explain. So, I'm chilling in math class, right? All of a sudden, fire alarm starts going off, people start panicking. Turns out one of the special ed kids found his way into the science lab, started mixing a bunch of chemicals. It's safe to say it did not go very well. But, everyone's panicking, people are jumping out the window, running down the stairs, doing all that stuff, trampling each other. No one's following the, fire drill protocol. Obviously, who would have thought? But, I just stayed at my desk, I was chilling. By the time the fire gets to the room, engulfs the whole room in flames, I'm all calm. I just calmly stop, drop, and start rolling around in the fire. And, I was good, I made it out safe, but yeah. Alright class, I don't really feel like teaching today because my wife cheated on me again with a big black man named Tyrese. What's new? So everybody just go around in a circle, say what they want to be when they grow up, and then we're done. Bartholomew, you go first. When I grow up, I'm gonna buy a plastic company. Then I'm gonna take all that company's plastic and I'm gonna dump it in the ocean to kill all the fish and exterminate the sea life. You need to go get looked at by a licensed therapist because I don't think that's normal. But anyway, Bethany, what do you want to be when you grow up? When I grow up, I want to be a mathematician. I want to do math all day, every day, because I love your class. Alright, quite honestly, I don't care. The class hates you as well, so shut up. Dylan, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, when I grow up, I want to work at a grocery store so I can go look for my dad. Because when I was 7 years old, he left to go get the milk, and I think he got lost at the grocery store because he hasn't come back since. I don't think he got, do whatever makes you happy. Follow your dreams, kid. I don't care. Mom, all those tax dollars that you've been paying to the school, they've really been helping out. The speed bumps in our school parking lot, they make noise now. Honey, what do you mean they make noise now? And why would they even add that? I think they added them to judge character. Because today, on the ride to school, the bus driver ran over one of those new speed bumps and it started screaming and crying and wailing. And then on my ride home from school, when I got on the bus, we had a new bus driver. And the new bus driver said that the old one got fired because he was a bad guy. That was not a speed bump that judged his character to be bad. That was a person. Your bus driver ran over somebody. Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. So when that lady came in during third period and asked me if the janitor had ever touched me anywhere weird, she was actually talking about the bus driver and like running me over. Honey, I think that's a different issue entirely, and I'm not sending you back to that school. You're changing schools. Mom, you know how you had Tyrese, and I'm gonna call him Tyrese, okay? I'm not calling that man my stepdad. You know how you had him take me to the doctor? You might need to reschedule the appointment because we kind of got kicked out. Kicked out? You got kicked out of the doctor's office? How does that even happen? It wasn't my fault. Let me explain. So the checkup was going good, right? He gave me some shots, and I ain't no pussy, so I took it like a champ. And I think he was getting a little cocky because he thought if I took that like a champ, I'd take him grabbing my balls like a champ, touching my melons. And I'm in the middle of telling him
how much screen time a day I average, he just reaches down and caresses my balls and tells me to cough. Like, no, sir. And I was not about to let that slide, okay? I was not about to let another man do that to me. But I came prepared. I came with an apple, because, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And I just, boom, hit him in the head with the apple, knocks him clean out. It didn't keep him away, but it kept him out of consciousness. Then the nurse comes in later and, like, kicks us out. And I'm like, your boss just violated me, but she didn't care. She kicked me out.
Dylan, I regret to inform you, but your condition has progressed. It's gotten a lot worse, and you don't have much time left. I do have some good news, though. At least you'll be seeing your two favorite rappers tomorrow.
Really? Make-A-Wish is coming tomorrow? I get to meet Drake and Diddy?
Out of all the rappers, you'd want to meet Drake and Diddy? I don't think that would go too well, but no, Make-A-Wish, they said they don't like you. Yeah, they don't want to come for you. But tomorrow you'll meet Juice WRLD and Pop Smoke.
Juice WRLD and Pops? How would that work? Aren't they? Oh.
What's up, Bartholomew? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, actually, but I'm trying to talk to that girl over there. You think you could help me?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, wait, the girl in the blue over there? Okay, it's all confidence, bro. What I'm gonna want you to do is just walk over there and just shoot your shot.
Oh, you want me to shoot my shot? Say less. I'm very confident with that. I got the aim of an expert.
Whoa, put the gun away, calm down, not shoot like that. That's not what I meant. Okay, let me rephrase. I want you to walk up to her and spit some game.
Oh, you want me to spit some game? You should have just said that the first time. I'm an expert. Watch this.
Hello, you're pretty nice looking.
Did you just spit on me? Ew, you're disgusting. Get away from me right now. You think I'm disgusting? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with plan A then and, shoot my shot.
Breaking news. The United States of America is now at war with Russia because Joe Biden allegedly texted Vladimir Putin last night saying that he, quote, fucked his bitch. This is currently a developing story, and I will update you when more information surfaces.
No, bro, it can't be. It can't be. We're at war. I'm gonna get drafted. Why?
Bro. I need a place to stay for the week. I'll explain in a second, but can I stay here? Whoa, slow down. One step at a time. You can stay with me as long as you didn't, like, murder someone. Did you murder someone?
No, bro, no. Murder someone, no, bro. It's me. You know me. I would never do that besides that one guy, but... No, okay, this time, no, I did not murder someone. But I just pulled off the best April Fool's Day prank ever, dog. I just snuck into the White House, snuck into the Oval Office, stole Joe Biden's phone and texted Putin and said that I fucked his bitch, bro. Isn't that hilarious? First of all, April Fool's Day was 2 days ago. Second of all, you just started a war. All right, class, as you know, this is the last day before winter break. And over winter break, you guys are going to have a lot of free time. So I have assigned you all to write a 17-page paper, double-spaced, about why 2 plus 2 actually equals 4. Mr. Dickenballs, I can assure you right now, nobody's gonna write that paper, okay? I think you are mistaken because I will write the paper and I will even make it single-spaced.
Bartholomew will take care of him, please.
Say less.
Anyway, as I was saying, nobody's about to write that paper, so how about you write us one? On why 3 of your marriages have not worked out and why you are a single, divorced school teacher at age 46. How about that? Because I'd love to read that. I'd love to hear your reasoning.
You didn't need to say all that.
Oh no, I did. I most definitely did. So you better write me that paper or I'm going to fail you because I'm really eager to see what excuse you come up with for your current life situation. Good afternoon. Thank you for choosing Big D's Orthopedics as your dentist of choice. So first, I'm going to ask you a little bit of questions, then I'm going to take a look in your mouth.
Mister, are you sure you're only going to take a look in my mouth? Because sometimes my uncle tells me he's just going to take a look in my mouth. He tells me to close my eyes and open wide, and then while my eyes are closed, he sticks something in my mouth.
All right, see, that is not normal. I'm gonna have a chat with your parents after this meeting, but for the time being, I'm ignoring that. How often would you say that you brush your teeth?
I don't own a toothbrush because my dad left a long time ago to go get the milk. And you see, he was the only one with a job in my family. My mom still hasn't gotten a job. She just wrestles in bed with big black men all day. Some of them are pretty nice. They'll say hi to me every once in a while, you know. But she somehow still gets money from it. I don't know how. She like bets on the wrestling or something. But yeah, I don't own a toothbrush. We're not financially stable enough to afford that.
Okay, go get your mom. I need to talk to her about a few things.